Hi guys, to another video of Mixed Tarot, and today we are going to talk about Scorpio for the month of April 2021. For the sign of Scorpio for the month of April 2021. For the sign of Scorpio for the month of April 2021. So let's just start the reading. By the way, I have a sore throat, so you might not like the kind of voice I have today. So let's just start off. Let me pull out a few more cards, and that should set the tone. Okay. I understand the story it is, but I feel like pulling out two more cards just to complete the floor and then start off. Look, I understood what it is, but it's not a good thing to happen. So, whosoever this reading is meant for, it's now I have Two of Swords, so that's something to do with a decision. I have King of Swords, both are reflecting each other in a way. I have Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the middle, and Three of Swords. So, guys, there is a lot of sword and pentacle energy here. I also see two people. To be very honest with you, I also see two people who are damaging each other. So, I think the reason for this damage of relationship is basically money, and it might be between a husband and a wife. There seems to be some sort of quarrels or fight for money. So you guys might be, by the way, in a role of a husband or a wife, but things in your family life is not going as you thought it should have been like. I'll show you two things. So let me just take these two cards out for a minute and take these three cards here. Tell me, guys, now, do you see a family? I hope you do, right? I hope you do. So I do see a family here. So I've got the king, I've got the queen, I've got the page, and I've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is in some sort of a dicey situation or a decision making process, but I definitely see a man, a woman, a boy, and a girl. So if you guys have a family of this type, so maybe this reading is meant for you. So I'm doing this reading for a lady, maybe a man, but most probably it's a lady in her mid 30s or 40s, should I say. and you guys are going through this entire show by yourself. Entire show by yourself. You're not happy about it, but I think this is what it is. This is what it is. So now I understand what you are going through. What you are going through. Just a little bit like this, yeah. So this is how the reading goes on its original form. So guys, if you're worried about your family life, the fact is that it is going through a rough patch, and the problem starts from pentacles, which means it has something to do with financials, and things are not as good and cozy as they were supposed to be, as might you would have thought. But there might be certain fights going on in your house. There might be troubles regarding safety. But I'll tell you what, I see the woman in this reading quite cool, calm and composed. The man of the house, on the other hand, seems to be pretty sharp with his or her words. So if you are the lady watching this video, I think you should continue to play your role of being a calming effect on your family. Be gentle with your family, be gentle with your husband, be gentle with your daughter and son. I understand the things are not entirely in your control, but you know, if one person can be quiet in team, it would help a lot. Let me put it to you this way. So the strength card is also here. So I do understand that you guys need strength at this point of time. So it's a more of a family issue that you will have to deal with. It's a family issue that you'll have to deal with. And I have 9 of Cups. Let me know what this 9 of Cups is all about. Let me know what this 9 of Cups is all about. King of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. And the Devil. All right now. So I think this reading is around the Queen of Pentacles. So I think this is predominantly about a story of a, I hate to call it a story, but for lack of a better word, I want to use this. So it's about story of a woman who is going through her tough situation in her life. And look, the Lover with the Devil is, I'll explain it to you very bluntly. After that, you take a call whether I'm right or wrong. Look, I've got King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups and the Devil. This is when I asked about 9 of Cups, the genie, right? So I hate to say it, but there might be a way out of the situation you are going through. But that is something which is not a good thing to do. What I'm talking about is, guys, you might have to make a deal with the devil, sort of a thing. So I don't know how you take it. I'm not asking you to do it either, but this is what it says. At least I feel like this thought has crossed your mind. This thought has crossed your mind. Because for the sake of money, you might have to just bow down to the devil. I don't know what that means. Maybe you do have an offer of some sort, but that is not a very decent kind of an offer. I don't know. But It looks like that. It looks like that. And I'll be very honest with you guys. And uh, if you are thinking of doing something of that sort, think it twice. Be very clear what you want to do, because I do think you have an offer in your hand, but that offer is something that might not be completely ethical to do. So if you want to do something unethical and make money out of it, let's face it, it's a wrong thing, it's a sin, right? But still, I will give you the benefit of doubt to think it over. If your situation is extreme or whatever you're going through, take a call. Take a call. Make sure it is an ethical thing that you do. That's all I can advise. By the looks of it, looks like that you might actually cross the line. So think about it twice before doing something of that sort. Or, you know, if you think making a deal like that can help you, okay, but it might get you into some other trouble in the long run. So you be the judge. I don't know how I came to this conclusion, but I did, and that's what it looked to me like. I, you decide. I can only tell you, don't do something unethical just to make it through this hardship. But you know, pain is only realized by the person who's actually suffering from it. Nobody else gets to know that and give advices for free. So think about that. Do I need to know anything more about this reading? Just cross check one thing. So I think there might be some Taurus involved in all this. I don't know how, but you be the better judge. You know what sort of people you're surrounded with in your life. So I think there's a Taurus who is involved in all this somehow. Just check out who that person is. So So I leave that decision up to you. And let me take an advice card. So I understand what the situation is, by the way. I don't want to give it too much of words because you know better it than me. Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea. Look, the idea you are getting is I would say it's an idea. I don't know whether it's a good idea or a bad idea, but if you think it's a good idea, if that is what your judgment tells you, then go ahead with it. But if for little money you have to make a deal with the devil, I don't really mind that, but you decide, guys. And probably you don't even need to write anything on the comment section or anywhere. I'll understand. So it might not, this reading might not be for every Scorpio out there, but it's definitely there for a Scorpio who is thinking on those lines. So whatever it is, I'm okay. I'm absolutely okay with it. So, all the best. Take a good decision. That's my advice. Take a decision which is ethical. Do something which is right rather than falling in an endless pit. So, that's what it is. So, all the best, guys. And do let me know if you have any question.